Hey guys, so I wanted to talk to you about how to get started as a traveling CNA. I don't know if you guys all know this, but just like travel nurses, you can actually travel as a CNA. And no, not all of the assignments are long-term care or nursing homes. I've seen assignments that range from 4 weeks to 13 weeks. A lot of places will end up giving you an extension if they like the way that you work. And if you show up on time, obviously that's a big thing. So I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about like what you need to get started and how you would get started doing travel CNA work. Definitely make sure that if you're gonna go by yourself, save money, because a lot of the travel agencies will give you a stipend for housing and stuff like that, but they won't necessarily give you or like pay for your housing up front. There are a few that do, and I can go more into like specific agencies and stuff like that if you would like me to in another video. There are a ton of travel agencies that will help you find contracts all over the United States. There's also different resources where you can get like reciprocity. You can get a CNA certification or license in other states via reciprocity and things like that. So there's certain states where you have to pay for it, and there's certain states where you have to retest, and there's certain states where it's free and you just have to basically fill out a form. It all just depends on the state and their requirements. I was actually going to go on a travel assignment recently to Indianapolis, but I ended up not having like everything that I needed to have in order to go to this particular assignment. So I wanted to let you guys know, in case you're interested in trying travel CNA work. A lot of them pay really well. The assignment that I was going to take was a 13-week assignment at a nursing home, skilled nursing facility, long-term care. And they were going to pay me $35 an hour, and plus a housing stipend, a stipend for food, and reimburse me for travel to the actual assignment. Now, like I said, I didn't have everything that I needed in order to make that assignment happen. So a lot of places want you to have at least a year of CNA experience, whether that's in the hospital or in long-term care. I will tell you there are less hospital contracts and a lot more long-term care skilled nursing facility contracts. However, like I said, there are certain hospitals in certain states that will be looking for CNAs. So basically, like I said, they want you to have a year of experience as a CNA. They usually want you to have your CPR certification. They will usually specify whether they want BLS or ACLS. Most of them it's BLS because, you know, there's really no need for a CNA to have an ACLS. I think I only saw it once, where they were looking for a CNA to have ACLS, and that was at a hospital in California. Like I said, they do staff you throughout the entire country. A lot in the winter time, I've noticed that a lot of Alaska contracts are open. They have contracts in Hawaii, they have contracts in Puerto Rico, all over the place. You basically just need to reach out to certain travel agencies and, you know, get the ball rolling. They will want you to, like I said, have experience. They'll ask you a bunch of questions about like where you have experience in the nursing field, like They'll ask you about certain skills, like if you have experience with patients who have trachs and G-tubes and all that stuff. They ask you like 1,000,001 questions, and it's basically just up to you to answer all the questions honestly, let them know what it is that you're looking for. If you want a housing stipend and stuff like that up front, you need to let them know. So like I was saying, it is basically up to you to let the recruiter that you speak with at the agency know exactly what type of an assignment you're looking for, how long you're looking for an assignment for, you know, if there's a specific area where you are looking to travel, then you need to tell them that as well. And make sure that you're going with reputable agencies. Like if you find a travel agency, look up their reviews. There are a couple of Facebook groups that specifically talk about like CNA travel positions, and they advertise like their travel positions. If you guys would like I said, I can talk more about how to find the travel, CNA travel jobs, different agencies that I would recommend, how to get your license via reciprocity in other states or endorsement. Let me know if this is information that you guys would like to hear, because I can definitely help you out with that. Like I said, I just didn't have everything together that I needed as far as like immunizations and stuff like that. I didn't have the record, the paperwork that they wanted me to have in order to start that specific contract. Plus they were looking for somebody to start like within 2 days of the interview that that I did over the phone with the recruiter, and it just wasn't possible at that time for me to be able to start the contract at that time. So basically, sorry, I keep getting interrupted. We do have wanderers on this unit, so I have to stop it when they come in the room. But anyways, just make sure that you're doing your due diligence and doing the research, and it's definitely worth it if you find a good contract and a good company to work with. And you can definitely get a lot of different experiences, and plus you get to travel. So, but like I said, if you guys are interested in getting more information about where to find these jobs, or like want me to talk more about travel CNA stuff, I can definitely give you guys more information or answer some questions that you might have. Just make sure that you have experience as a CNA, obviously that you have a CNA certification in the state that you're trying to travel to. I can give you a link to a document or resource webpage where you can so like I've been trying to say for the last 5 minutes, any questions you have or any other topics you'd like me to talk about, be sure to let me know, and I'd be glad to help you guys out if I can. And with that being said, it's about time for me to do my second rounds, so I'm gonna go check on all my people and then come back and probably try to find something to watch on Hulu or Netflix. So with that being said, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will talk to you guys again in my next video.